Well, good morning, everyone, joined by the Foreign Minister and the Health Minister. Today has been another day of hope. Yesterday, 335,420 doses of the COVID-19 vaccine were administered here in Australia. Another record day. Records that give us the hope that the national plan can take us to where we want to be. That means bringing the country together. It means being able to join with other Australians as we go through the balance of this year. It means businesses having the confidence to be able to know that they can come through and that their financiers and their investors can have that same confidence, that people will be able to get those hours back and go back to work, that people can get on the bus again and on the tram again and go to work, that performers can get on the stage at live venues again, that people can gather in restaurants and they can do it not just for a couple of days or a couple of weeks, but know that that can be their life again going forward and we can have the certainty. Our national plan is a safe plan. It's the safe plan to ensure that Australia can open up again with confidence. 18 million people have now 18 million doses have now been administered in Australia. 1.9 million in the past week alone. 55% have had their first dose. And we will finish this week with more than a third of Australians having had both doses. And that has increased significantly in the last 2 months. We keep that pace up over the next 2 months, and we're really going to make a big dent in this. I want to make clear also, and I will do so after I've touched on the very important matters in Afghanistan. 12 to 15-year-olds in Australia will be vaccinated. And later today, the National Security Committee of Cabinet, which meets on COVID matters specifically, will be considering that plan coming forward from General Fruin, which is consistent with the interim advice we've received from ATAGI. We're expecting final advice from ATAGI very, very soon, and that will enable us to move forward with the vaccination of 12 to 15-year-olds. There's 1.2 million across Australia, and you can see that when we can get 1.8 million doses done in just a week, then the task of ensuring that we can also, in parallel, vaccinate 1.2 million 12 to 15-year-olds and achieve the levels that we would need to achieve there is a task that is certainly well within the capability of the vaccination program. So it is a safe plan and we're proceeding with it. It's also pleasing to know that the South Australian home quarantine pilot is now underway in South Australia, and I want to thank Premier Marshall for the great work he's done there.